Hi, guys. Welcome to another episode of Manor Lords. We are in early access right now, and I have built up a fairly large village at this point. And in this episode, we are going to figure out what we can learn about proceeding to a higher level city. Now, if you are new here, welcome. You know the drill. Please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like button, and otherwise, enjoy. So as we go ahead and proceed, I'm going to oops, I went a little too fast there. I'm just going to check around and remind myself where I'm at in the game, what I need to do, what my strategy is moving forward. We just built the manor. And so in the manor, we have the tax office, and then we have this guy, which is, what is that? There you are. Okay, there it is. So we built a garrison tower. We don't have any walls and gates yet. Oh, no, we built an outer tower. Right? That's what that is? Garrison tower. No, it is a garrison. Where's the outer tower? Do they look the same? Oh, okay. Here's an outer tower. Okay, so what the outer tower does is it provides 10 to garrison space. I really don't even have any garrison units. So I'm not going to worry about that just yet. I'm not playing one of the options that is heavy on fighting or defending or anything like that. So I'm not going to worry about that at this point. Currently in the middle of upgrading several houses. We have some wheat that is really very close to being harvested. And it is looking really good. Look at how pretty that is. So that's great. We've got all of these wheat fields getting ready to get harvested, and then we have a flax field also. Now, the only problem is hopefully we don't get a bunch of rain that ruins our crops. One thing I have learned is where is it? Yeah. These vegetable fields can have an extremely large backyard, and the yield will increase. So that is something to keep in mind if you're going to build a vegetable garden. You're going to want a house with a really big backyard. And that, in fact, something like that. Like here's one that I did. That's a vegetable garden that I did a little bit ago in a couple videos ago or something. And so you can see how much more vegetables this is planted as opposed to this. And in the game, that does yield more. And then also, I believe the same may be true for the apples. I don't know if I have to look into if it's the same with the apples as far as larger backyards produce more apples. I would assume yes. Especially since it costs $50 to put an apple orchard in, and $15 to put in a vegetable garden. I would think that they would sort of produce the same way. However, if you're going to have something like a goat farm or a chicken farm, those can be in smaller backyards. Because the larger backyards don't yield more, apparently. It's all the same. So that is something to keep in mind. What do I have here? Yep. Vegetable there, vegetable there. So now I'm trying to keep this center of town. Because this is where I have my granary, my Yeah, my storehouse. Trading post is over here, and all of the food stalls and stuff. The market is over here. I did try to put another market over here as a test to see if anyone from living and working over here would try to build a stall over here before this got filled up. But I think this may need to get filled up first before anyone moves over to this one. So if I were to start another village, I wouldn't do such a big market starting off. I would do something smaller so that I can have maybe a market here, and like a market over here. So, but I don't know. Do you think it's better to have all of the stalls in one area, like a centralized location, or scattered around? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so one thing I'm trying to boost is my influence, because I believe that's how you really start to proceed with the game. I want to be able to move into some of these other territories. And in order to do that, I would have to claim it with 1,000 influence. And I believe, yeah, I'm only at 510. One thing I'm doing to help increase the influence is I'm paying tariffs to the church through the manor, which is, where did I find that? Castle planner? No. Those people taxes. I believe it was through the manor where I set it up. Here it is. Oh yeah, okay, it's in taxes. So there's a bunch of things you can do here in the taxes once you have your manor built. So let's see. Right now I only have land tax set up, and that is going to make people slightly unhappy. It's so high right there is because I had it up to 30 previously, and so I just put it down to 10. So that's why it says 40, because everyone was like, what the fuck is happening? So that was another little test to see what would happen there. And it wasn't a good test. So, okay, the tithe is at 1% right now. And that's because the game is telling me I am low on food. And if you look, it looks like, yeah, maybe I'm low on food. But this is the surplus goods. If you go to total goods, I'm like, no, I'm fine on food, right? It looks fine to me. So that's something I need to also try and figure out. Like, why isn't this counted as our food source? Because I have it. It's there. It's physical. But yeah, this is the surplus goods, which does look pretty shitty. So I don't know. We'll see. So apparently, I only have 1 month of food, even though there's a shit ton of food somewhere. Okay, so another thing I built is this pack station, which I'm trying to, I guess, barter for things using the pack station. But I don't really have any barter partners. So I got to figure out, how do I get a barter partner in order to do that? Right, I'm just going to speed this up because I would love for these fields to get harvested, and then hopefully we get in some food. We're down to negative food now, so people are getting happy. So I guess the only food in here that really matters is the surplus food and total goods stores. Maybe that's stuff that's already in people's houses. So maybe that's what that is, not necessarily what I have available for people. Let me just check in the storehouse. Okay, so I think I'm getting it. I think I'm figuring it out, guys. So yeah, there's no food in here in this storehouse. And then I have another storehouse somewhere over here. There is a 0 food. So that's why, okay, so we want to keep this on surplus goods. We don't really care about total goods. Okay. So we have surplus firewood. So we have 3 months of firewood or fuel, whatever. And we're dying for food is what it is. It's even though I have so many vegetable farms, so many chicken coops.
Leather, perfect for boots, belts, and
Yeah, and then
well, anything
we're
really.
trying to let's hunt. Let's hunt for some food. You know what? We just went into spring. It's not the hunters. Where's the hunters? Is that the hunters? It's a forester. Where are my hunters? Malt house. Hunting camp. Okay, perfect. So we want you guys hunting as much as you can so we can eat. And then let's go make sure that all of these foragers are doing their jobs. We will just put a bunch of people on this task. We'll just decimate this. All right, so they are selling food. They're selling everything. Clothing, leather. See, look at all this food they have to sell. Why are you people complaining? Oh, wonderful. We're back up to 3 months of food. And it's those berries. So I am thinking maybe I should build a couple houses with an extremely long backyard and maybe just do some more vegetables. Let's see how that goes. I want to do you somewhere. Where can I do you? Where should I? Oh, that's a good spot. Let's do you right there. Okay, we're going to do a bunch over here and we're just going to test out these backyards, these humongous backyards. Oh, please just not be able to. I'm going to fast forward. I'm going to get this built really quickly. All right, and I'm just going to make all of these a vegetable garden. All right, we're getting surplus of berries now.
This is heavier than it looks.
Iron slabs. Okay, I built a smithy. I don't even remember building the smithy, but we did. We built the smithy and we don't have any iron slabs. So how do I get the iron slabs? We got to figure out. Probably in industry. Okay. Smithy. Workers use iron slabs to craft tools.
Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies.
Okay, so bloomery turns iron ore into iron slabs. So we probably need one of those. I do believe I am mining iron right here. Yes, I am. So we'll put that on high priority so we can get that whole industry going. All right, so these just got built. I'm going to do vegetable here and also vegetable here. And hopefully very quickly that starts to produce some food. We're at 0 surplus for vegetables, -2 meat. I don't know how you can be -2, but you're -2 for the meat. Animals, they really kill these animals very quickly. So I don't know if I can, I don't know what happens when it goes to 0. I guess they just don't repopulate. I would assume that that's what that pretty much means. Let's put a forester in there. Okay. So our influence is starting to slowly rise. So that is good. My taxes are garbage. We're in July. So in the next couple months, we're going to be harvesting this. Now, I find it interesting. I could, if I wanted to, force an early harvest. I've not done that yet. But I might do it for one of these because the rain keeps ruining my crops. Oh, maybe it's a good time to do it because the crops are fully grown. Okay, yeah, let's do it. 100% grown. Yeah, let's not wait. Why are we waiting? Let's just do it. Ah, see? 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 Here's the rain coming to ruin all my crops. Okay, now I do recall building the sheep farm. So as far as that goes,
We all know what that means.
pasture space 0 of 5. Even though I built a little pasture back here, so
You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
this one also says 0 of 35. Oh, so that means I have 0 animals. Okay. Do I have to import? How do I get the animals? Livestock. How do I get the sheep? Sheep must be imported via the livestock trader. Oh my god, where's the livestock trader? Is that a building? Initially, that's what I thought. Where is it? That's what I thought that was for. But no, that's not it. So, Livestock trader, livestock trader. It's definitely not in the trading post. Maybe it's a whole new building. Let's see if we can find a livestock trader. Oh, look, cosmetic stuff. I haven't even looked into this. What does that do? Sorry for my complete distraction. Oh, I can bulldoze. And I can put in a grave or a shrine, I guess. Sure. Anyways, I'm sorry. Total distraction. Trading post, and there it is. I found it. I found it.
Poor quality, he said.
Now, where can I stick it? Maybe we'll stick you over here. It's gonna have to be somewhere where I totally remember where it's gonna be. So I guess across from the tavern is a good place. Pantry. We don't have any ale working. Let's check and see what's going on with the ale. Brewery is right there. Okay, so they should be working on ale. Are you making beer, dude? Everybody's relying on you. All right, so what they need is they need malt, and the malt is made at the malt place, which is somewhere on this map. Malt.
Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
I know I put it down somewhere. I just have no idea where it is. I guess I could just look and see if I have malt.
Quality, he said. Impossible.
It would be in here somewhere. I have 2 malt. Okay. 2 malt. And they make malt from barley. Where's my barley? I have 5 barley. The barley, I have to import the barley, so that's kind of a bummer. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to increase that to at least 10, I guess. I don't know.
Firewood.
We're actually not doing bad on money, so I'm happy about that. Let's see. These people are working the fields for the vegetable farms. Okay, you guys are foresters. You're actually not working this. Are you? No, you're not. I think I encroached on the forester's land here. New mercenaries came. Okay, we got some bread coming in, so that's good. That means this should be working, right? Nothing stored. Okay. Communal oven. Nothing stored here. Well, there's 1 flour. We have lots of wheat here, so they're turning this into, I guess, grain, and they're gonna turn the grain into flour. Sheep farm. Okay, let's see if this sucker got built yet. Not yet. Okay. Let's speed this up and get that built real quick. Am I out of families? No, I have 5 families. Why aren't you building? There you are. There we go. All right, so now what we have to do is we have to import some sheep. Import sheep. We need like 10 of those guys. It's going to be $25 per sheep. So that's, I think 10 is good for now. Let's see, what else can we import? Lambs? That lamb looks very gradient. I don't know where I would put the lambs. Do we have a lamb house? Or would it just go in here? And would the lambs be used for meat? Oh my goodness. Let's get some lambs in. Let's get at least... No, I have to import first. 2 lambs. Let's try it out. Oh, they're only 15? Let's do 4 lambs. We'll do 4 of those guys. All right, everything's looking pretty good. So I am upgrading these 2 to level 3. And I don't know if I've done that with any of the other houses yet. I think they might all be level 2. So I might want to actually upgrade some of these, if I can, to level 3. While I can anyways, because the food issue is an issue. Also... What are you? You're a cobbler shop. What would be the benefit? I think taxes of upgrading these houses. I think it's just you get a little bit more tax from them. We'll do level 2 on a couple of these guys. Oh, can't do that one. Can I? Upgrade to level 2. Oh, no. Oh, I'm out of logs or wood or something. Timber. Okay, so yep. Let's get some. They really cut the crap out of this forest. Oh, there's 2 of you. Well, no wonder. Let's take you away from here and let's put y'all over in this one. Logging camp. Oh, that was a forest. No. Okay, sorry. I was getting the forester hut confused with the logging camp. No, I do want foresters over here. Where did I take you from here? We'll put one guy back there and then the logging camp. A bunch of you dudes can go logging. That forest gets torn down quick, though. Okay, so, yay. Looks like they're very close to... Are they replanting? Oh, they're plowing now. Okay. In August? Okay. So we don't need a bunch of people doing that. So we'll get one of you. One person here. And... see how long it takes us to get some sheep. Oh my god, my settlement level increased. How fun is that? Okay. So, excitement. All right. That means we can go here and we can figure out what we want to do. What do I want to do? Ooh, bakeries would be a good one. Yeah, that would be good. Wait, do I already have better deals? I thought I did. Yeah, there's a check mark. So I do have that. And I guess this is all, there's going to be more once the game is officially released. Doubles the amount of meat harvested by hunters. That would be a good one too. But I think bakeries might be a better one to go for. Allows to use fallow field as a pasture. Irrigation, rye cultivation, sheep breeding. Okay. Ooh, shit. That's good too. Sheep grazing on the pasture slowly multiply. Heavy plow would be good. Oh, I want bakery so bad. I have to get heavy plows first though. Dang it. Shit. Okay, yeah. All right, we're going to go with heavy plow because I really want to get to that bakeries situation. Okay. All right. So now let's just... Ooh, I just made some money somehow. Somehow we're doing good on money, and I'm honestly, I couldn't say how I'm doing it except for maybe through trade. That's probably what it is. Now, the main thing I need to wait for here is to increase my influence so that I can move into another region. And that is going to be the main thing I'm working towards. Aside from feeding the people in the winter. So we have 4 months of food, so that's good. 2 months of fuel. Months of fuel, which is honestly strange because we have so much firewood. So, you know, what's up with that? Do I have someone? Yeah, I have someone working to cut firewood. I guess we'll just put more people on it because I feel like that's a lot of firewood, but maybe it's not. How much do we have in storage? So we have double that in storage. And, okay, so maybe we just need a bunch more firewood than I actually think that we need. Okay, ooh, look, these guys are starting to grow the vegetables. What are you doing? Does it say? Let's see if I can click this guy. Plowing by hand. Okay. Oh my god, we're so low on tavern supplies. That is not good. That's going to cause riots in the street.
Leather.
What's going on at my brewery?
Finest hides in all the land. Well, perhaps it was simply a bad day.
Well, let's see. How many? Malt house. There's my malt house. Okay, there you are. Let's put maybe another person here. I guess that's not going to help if I don't have any malt, though. So let's get some malt. Trade. Let's get more malt in. Or is barley, actually, because they turn... What do you do? What do you do? You turn barley into malt. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so we need barley. Let's go to trade. Get us a lot more barley. Because 10 is just not enough. We need like a bunch.
Poor quality, you said? Possibly.
50. That sounds good to me. I'm going to get in a little more wheat.
These things do happen from time to time. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's check. Let's check on the iron slabs. How's that going?
Leather.
We need people in here doing work. Get some reserves going for fuel.
Finest hides in all the land.
All right, let's make sure our iron is getting ironed. Oh, that's the problem. Look at you. Not doing a damn thing over here. All right, I'm going to speed this up a bit. Winter is coming, y'all. It's happening. All right, did we get some livestock? Yes, look at. We got some sheepies. We got some little sheeps. So they're going to make wool. What can we do with wool? Who can use the wool? Let's see. What does wool go for? I don't see it. There it is. Okay. That doesn't go for much. But I think I can probably turn wool into clothing somehow. Or yarn or something. Somebody can make it into yarn, I'm pretty sure. Just gotta find. Maybe it's one of the house upgrades. Do I have every house doing something? Okay, here. So, Taylor produces clothes. Okay. Okay, so it's not one of these guys. Maybe it is in a different industry.
Get your fresh meat here.
Where are we? Okay, here we are. The sheep farm. Industry. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, here it is, right there. Yeah. So the weaver's workshop can turn wool into yarn and also can turn flax into linen. I actually don't have one of these right now, so I'm going to put this as close as I can over here, which is not going to be that close. So I'll just stick it right there. Just have like a little pocket of industry here. So I do feel like, ooh, storage. Storehouse is full. Look at you. Getting all full. Let's upgrade. I do feel like my town is a little bit unorganized. So when I start a new village, I'm definitely going to try and work on something more organized. Honestly, I don't know how that would be more organized. It's like, one thing I will say that I think is tough about Manor Lords in its current state is you do kind of have to memorize where all your buildings are. I haven't found any kind of an option such as like somewhere around here where you can say tab through maybe all of your timber buildings or like your stone, iron, if you can tab through such as, for example, my small stable. I honestly, around here, I don't know exactly how many stables I put down. And I kind of have to just, at this point, like, unless there's a tab option that I'm not aware about, excuse me, that I'm not aware of, I don't know. I have to just click around to find all my stables. Another thing that's strange with these stables is when you order an ox from, say, like this stable here. I ordered one and it either didn't come in yet or what, or it's going to a different stable. Like it's not registered as being from the stable. So I still have 0. So that's something that unless there's an answer I don't know about yet, which is likely the case, then that's something I'm finding a bit strange and confusing. Construction reserves. Let's put some reserves in here. I think that is actually a really good idea. Reserve a bunch because we don't need that many. What are they? Planks? Oh my god. Holy crap. Look, we have 800, almost 850 planks. Let's trade some of those away. Trade. Crafting? Where is it? Construction. Planks. Okay. Oh, I am trying to trade some of them away. And it's not, nobody wants it. Okay. Interesting. So we're in February. We are out of food. It says we have 2 months of food, but it says we have 0 food here. So the food mechanics maybe are not super accurate.
Come one, come all.
And I know I have a lot of
Feast your eyes on
stored
our fine
food. That's for
selection.
sure. So maybe houses have stored enough food for 2 months,
Don't be
and that's what
shy,
that means.
sirs
But oops, don't want to go there.
and
Oops.
ladies.
But when it comes to the surplus goods, we're at 0 for surplus. I just don't know which one of these I need to be paying more attention to, the surplus or
You'll not
the
find
total
fine wares
goods.
anywhere else.
I've honestly, who knows? Do you know? Let me know in the comments. I wonder if I can just demolish this. I don't know if I need the workers' camp. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of this guy.
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fine set. Step right up and sample.
Oi, royal tax unpaid. Yeah, my taxes are not really not good. I don't know what the deal is with the taxes. I'm trying to gather taxes. I have 0 king's favor. Absolutely 0. Influence slowly inching up. Very slowly. I suppose if I
Gave the
kind
old
of
gods
bribed the church a little bit better, they probably would go up faster, but it's kind of difficult because then the people are going to get pissed because they're not going to have all the food that they should have and yada, yada, yada. So we have 3 months of food. If I were to raise this up to maybe 20, let's see what happens. Okay, let's fast forward. We'll just see how it goes. Okay, so we're starting to bring in some tools. So let me see what we can do about exporting some of those. Yeah. Let's open. Oh my gosh, the trade route is fucking ridiculous. Okay. Route required for that. So we can't even do that. I need 700 friggin' dollars for that. I don't think that's ever going to happen. So we honestly don't need all these tools anymore. Okay. Well, we don't really need you. And we don't need you. We'll just stop that for a minute. Okay, guys. As we can see, the influence is slowly inching up. And I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Please take a minute to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. And in the next video, hopefully we can move into a new territory and start in a new area of building another little town that can complement this town. So I'm excited for that. We'll see you in the next episode and let me know what you think in the comments. Would love to hear from you guys.